Hashtag blame Tom. There's no one else to blame but myself, so right on you, Domino. Keyboard!
Starting to wonder if he's putting in some cheat codes.
Well, I'm sure the Konami code is one of them. It's just like, what does it do? Maybe it'll be like Gradius 3, that if you input the traditional code, it kills you instantly. I always thought that was hilarious. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Kyle is fast, but he is slippery!
So Chad, I may have just found a news desk story that's right up your alley.
Oh yeah?
Konami code gives you negative 30
news desk stories to me, because I like to back live. So news desk stories always go to Sam at ScrewTech.
So Konami code gives you negative 30 lives.
Konami code gives you negative 30 lives, forces you to rebuy game.
That's hilarious.
The good news is, Tom, which I believe in you, by the way, but if for any reason you didn't have to stop, if you just go through the menus and just quit, then the next time you load up the game, you can hit continue since you're playing on normal.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, if you were playing on old school, then you'd be screwed, but normal you can actually pick
one
up
sitting, eh? Oh, for Pete's sake. I may have to take a $5 after this round of lives, because I've got the sweat stream going on here. Okay. Woo! Stupid deaths. Stupid death. Stupid death. Alright, so I'm gonna step back for a second. I'll be back in momentarily, so pardon me, folks.
Okay, a creepy person just followed me on Twitter. Yay. Person actually says, "You can follow me, I won't hurt you." I'm like, what? Who says that? Shit. Sounds like a stable human being. Swear to God. You have boobs and people think that's okay to be crazy and creepy to you.
Hey, what are you wearing? Oh, internet. It's okay.
Bushy shirt.
Yeah. Do an internet show and then all the people will get to say all the things.
Drummer. Doesn't sound creepy at all. I'll just wait for one of these days for some creepy person to be like, "Sup, baby? What are you wearing?" And be like, "I'm about to wear your skin like a coat if you keep talking to me."
There you go.
All over the body. Can't creep me out if I creep you out. Chaotic Torment says, "Thank Christ you're streaming this." It comes back as Tom is taking a break.
You're welcome, Chaotic Torment.
I do, Cap.
Glad to be streaming it. I wish I was doing a little bit better,
Better than I did at DuckTales.
Well, that game was just hard, and I could never get the hard pogo to work properly.
Blah.
And this is coming from someone who is finished the original on the NES on difficult, so I don't know what the problem was.
I'm assuming some of the chat just finally heard what I said due to reactions.
What did you just say, since I missed it?
Okay, somebody was very creepy to me on Twitter, and they're like, "You can talk to me, don't worry, I won't hurt you." And I said, "I swear to God, having boobs seems to make it so that people feel that they can say whatever the fuck they want to you." And Chad was joking. He's like, "Sup, baby, what are you wearing?" And I said, "I swear to God, if I ever have some creeper just say that to me randomly, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be wearing a coat made of your skin in a minute." Oh, my body.
Chad's
Hey,
like,
Buffalo
there you
Bill.
go.
Buffalo Bill in reverse. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
No. What the fuck? I'm sorry, when you say that, all I can think of is freaking Merrick is like, "Would you fuck me? I'd totally fuck me. I'd fuck me hard."
TTU Drummer, you can actually find the boxes of syrup that is originally destined for restaurants at Amazon. They come in a large cardboard box, and inside is a little, like a large plastic bag full of the syrup. So you're going to have to measure it yourself, because obviously they don't intend for it to be used the way that I use it on, like, Soda Machine. You can also use, like, little packets of Kool-Aid. You can do that, too. Of course, you just add it after you carbonate, like, with the syrup. The article actually took place in Florida. Well, well, well. Oh, James, you think that's creepy? Here's how messed up in the head I was. I got this little vertical rotisserie oven, and I was like, you know what? I'd like steak tonight with baked potato and cream cheese and cheddar and bacon and all this stuff. And I go and I make it and I wrap it up, and the steak turned out great in the rotisserie and everything. And then I go ahead and watch Silence of the Lambs. I'm a interesting person. I don't know why I felt compelled to watch that, but yeah, take that for what it is. Tom's creepy.
Oh, you want to talk about? You want to talk about that? Fuck. Okay. As I've said before, my babysitter's sons used to, like, pretty much clockwork orange me as a small child, make me watch horror films of the 80s and early 90s. So
Alex.
I blame that on. Yeah, I blame that on why I'm slightly demented now as an adult. Oh. But when I was finally old enough to actually buy my first ever horror movie, because I heard all my friends talk about Scream. Like, this is when Scream just first came to VHS.
Oh,
so this
right,
is how old
right.
this was.
Webcam.
Yeah. They're like, Scream! Yeah, they're like, Scream is awesome, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. So I managed to actually buy the VHS, and it was funny, like, when I was younger, I never got carded for anything. So I'm sitting there going, I could probably be one of those people that go to the bars underage and I'll never be carded because they thought I was at least 19.
Oh, dear.
So, anyways, I had spaghetti, and I'm like, okay, I've got my dinner. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch this movie. And just as I'm about to take a big old bite out of fucking spaghetti, that's the part where Drew Barrymore's like body is hanging from the tree and her guts are hanging. I'm like, well, don't want that no more.
Out of all the people that got axed in that movie, I really hope that she somehow got away and she didn't.
Of course not. She's the dumb blonde at the beginning of the movie.
I know, but it's like Drew Barrymore, you know?
I know.
I know. She's just an actress that I've always liked.
And
I know. I'm just not used to her being a throwaway character.
Yes,
Jack said the similar thing happened to him
friend
with
is
Nachos
actually,
and
his.
Really?
Yeah,
I would really like to
his
shake her hand and give her a
Campbell.
hug and just say, "Oh." The Alien movie series? Nice, John. Very nice.
Since a baby?
Actually, John, here's a good question for you. Alien or Aliens? Which do you like more and why? See, I have a great appreciation for Alien, but I think Aliens is what really made
Aliens,
the character of Ripley come to life, and overall was just a more dynamic film.
Okay, no, Dumb Monkey. You know what's fucking terrifying as a child, and also being
The Fly's terrifying enough on its own, but it's terrifying more than Jeff Goldblum's in it. Child's Play.
Do you know how terrifying it is? Pocket doll. One of those dolls that you put a tape in the back and it talks to you. Do you know how fucking terrifying that thing is after you're watching Child's Play?
That is pretty terrifying. Teddy Ruxpin.
I had to lock that thing in a... oh, no. And John can thank my father.
Chaotic Torment, RoboCop. I saw that one when I was way too young. But you know what? I'm kind of glad that I saw it when I did, because it's a movie that I always come back and revisit every couple of years and notice something more about it, like from a filmmaking standpoint or a writing standpoint, or most recently, the last time I watched, like, it's the story of recovering your humanity, which completely went over my head the first 800 times I saw it. All right, let's try this one more. Let's try this again here.
What do you mean Chucky just got remade?
Oh, for God's sakes. They did not do a remake. They've got another one planned.
I heard rumors that they were gonna remake it.
John, I'm right there with you. John, I'm right there with you. I like a lady that can kick my ass.
That's awesome.
And she's got spirit.
Good to know Tom likes a woman that can thoroughly kick his ass.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when you said you could throw people across the room, like, oh, hi.
Yeah. Picked up ex-boyfriend and threw him across the room onto the bed.
That's pretty awesome.
Hi, people.
She's here all week.
Huh?
Oh, God damn it. Actually, that may have actually helped me. Oh, now the block's back. Never mind. And this... yeah. Hey guys, when did Red Punk get so famous? I don't know. That's a great question. You should ask. Hey, Red Punk. How are you so famous? Oh,
Kevin,
God damn it.
Kevin's like, take my word for this. Kelly may be tiny, but she can definitely body check. As he found that at a Com Bravo. He kept poking me, so I actually like body checked him and nearly like knocked him off a chair.
Oh, for God's sakes. You know what? There. Oh, God. Tom, why you do this? Okay.
But yeah, no, it's like when I actually get a more stable job and everything, one thing I would like to actually enroll in is mixed martial arts. Or at least kickboxing.
You would probably do it great with kickboxing.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. When I
have more muscle in my leg than I do my arms. Yes, Wordman, I picked you up at SGC and it was glorious. I love that picture so much.
Our South Carolina bouncer.
Technically, Vito, wouldn't you have signed your first autograph when you were an infant because they would have required the finger and the foot stamps? So Kelly's like, why are you people so obsessed with my slaps?
Because you like took lessons from the slap man because it's like a wake up slap to the face. Face. Oh, for God's sakes! Muay Thai, so she can be like Sagat and Adon.
Dude, Muay Thai is ridiculous, man. You gotta really commit to that shit. It's all knees and elbows, and you actually have to go through pain training for quite a while. Like, one of the things is, like, you just lay across this thing, and then a bunch of other Muay Thai trainees just beat the fuck out of you with 2x4.
Oh, they come by with Klingon pain sticks, and they just beat the holy hell out of you.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's crazy shit, man.
And John's going on about Kung Fu all the way.
John knows Kung Fu. He stopped unaware of Steve's
John
karate
practices Kung Fu
move.
every day.
Whoa, you blocked my karate move. That was a great interview.
And wait, Jack's like, I actually have a fun story that involves me, Ben, and Kelly slapping Clay.
When did Clay not get slapped? That is the real question.
I'm just sad
Poor guy.
that every time he got slapped, it was like off camera, like off, like
Yeah,
from the actual
how did that always
mainstream
happen
cameras.
when I wasn't there?
I just had to laugh. I don't think you saw me during Mario Party After Dark, but at one point, Clay like sneaks up, so he's like, you can't see him on the cameras. He sneaks up and he's like, hey Kelly, you know that mini game that just played? That's how you actually play it.
Oh.
I fucked that one up during the original Mario Party that I did.
Yep.
So of course he like runs off and I chase after him and he's literally standing underneath one of the like film lanes. And just all of them went BAM! Cracked him across the face. And the lady's just looking down and I was like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Settling an old score.
It was fun.
Good
Yeah, right.
Okay, come on now. Place of pain, here we go. Oh, god damn it. You really gotta go just like as soon as it fades out. Half a second. Half
Drummer,
a freaking
you
second.
lucky
God damn it.
son of a bitch. Yes, we're quite aware of that, Racing John, because his says Screw Attack John and yours says Racing John.
If Tom wins, everybody in the chat except Chad gets an autograph. Wow. Red Punk, you're so generous.
Sweet, so I'm the only one who won.
John, did you work out? I mean, Vito, did you work out a deal with that hardware store to get the ladder for the ladder match at SGC 2014? Because Dylan's gonna try to reign supreme with Southside. Because I may have been told that Southside is in fact the realist.
I don't know, I just still could not get over how quiet Dylan to me was in person.
Oh yeah.
Why would you
also
guess
thought
that,
he
drummer?
was-
Why would you
I
guess
also
that?
thought he was a lot taller, but he is in fact not.
He's not a very tall man, and he's a very quiet person.
Yep. Thank you for not giving me seizures, game. Okay.
Yeah, the craziest thing about SGC was like the end and like how emotional everybody got. That was crazy shit.
Oh my gosh, yes it was. Never mind the Killer
I'm just sad
Instinct
that I didn't get
reveal.
to hang out
Or
with
DuckTales.
So,
Or, oh gosh, you know what? Talking about that out loud, Mike. Oh, good
Well,
for
it's
him.
like, Mike's crying. I can understand it's like super emotional, and Angel starts crying, and I'm like, everyone's crying! Like, it just went through everybody.
If Angel gets choked up, it's on.
I still love the fact that I scared Angel. Chucks was there to witness that moment.
What?
Hug him or something?
What was that, Chad?
I said, did you like run up and hug him out of nowhere or something?
That
Did
No,
you run up and hug him out of nowhere?
no. I was talking to Craig's brother and a couple other G1s, and Chucks was with me, and this was before my panel with Tom and Shelby, and I really, like, because I was rushing from panel to panel, I had not eaten at all that day. So this was probably around almost 6 o'clock at night. I had not eaten the entire day. I was literally living off of 2 cans of Monster and 2 energy shots. So I was literally just shaking from how much caffeine I had in my system. And so I turned around because I was finally for the panel with Chucks, and Angel was walking. I can't even remember who he was with, but I just went, SJC! Ah! Just Angel's like, oh. He's like, oh, hi, Angel. And he's like, hi. I'm like, so I explained the situation that I had that much caffeine. He's like, oh, okay. And they like slowly walked away.
My favorite was...
I think I out-wooed Angel.
It wasn't even Friday, I think it was Thursday night when we ran
Day
into you
0.
guys. And then you hadn't had anything to eat or anything either, and it was like, I remember I was like, hey, what's up, Kelly? And it's like, hey, good times. You're like, I'm gonna go out with Jose, like, we're gonna go grab a drink. And then, like, it was like, I don't know, 30 minutes later, and I'm like, where's Kelly? Like, oh, she's asleep. I was like, what?
You didn't. Sam saw me when I was like afterwards, before I finally went to go and nap. I was like, Sam comes by, and I can't even remember what the fuck Sam said. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like laying on one of those big round things. He goes, fuck, woman, are you drunk? It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Not yet.
Yeah, I was there for that. And that's when you guys went to go get another drink, and then you went to bed.
Go and make us some drinks. Go into the box labeled booze and make us an old fashioned.
I have been up.
Oh god, we were so crispy on Thursday night going into.
24 hours. Like I did not sleep.
I got 3 hours because
I was so tired. I'm just like,
having to
can't sleep.
Can't sleep. Clown will eat me.
Yeah. I had
God.
been awake since 9 in the morning on Wednesday. So from 9 in the morning until I got to Texas on Thursday, I had not slept. And I'm really weird, like when I do travel, I have a hard time, like I can't eat, like I just don't have the appetite like the first day. Yeah, James, you at least had 2 hours sleep, you fucker. I had none. And then I ended up having lunch with Jose and a bunch of the others, and then Jose was like, let's go for drinks, like, sure. That ended up badly.
Seems like a good idea.
It allowed me to have a nice nap.
Oh my god.
Alright, so instead of jumping into the fireballs, Tom, you should probably jump over
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh god, yeah, nobody was as drunk as Asai on day 0. That... Oh,
I heard
fuck.
that.
Kevin, I think, still hasn't...
into him that day. But apparently he got like crazy drunk and threw like a super party and just blew his voice out.
No. The party was in Kevin's room. Asai came and ended up almost getting Kevin kicked out of his room because of how loud he was.
Yeah, because I remember it was like
exactly.
day 1
Kevin,
like
thank fuck.
Alright, Tom, take your time,
when we went to Chipotle, I honestly God thought we were gonna get shot because of Asai, because some guys like drove by this like awful ghetto car and they like leaned out the window and shouted something obscene. So all of a sudden Asai just whips around, she just screams, what fuckers? Why'd you come and say that to my face? Like just like what, like screaming like, oh god, I'm gonna get shot in Texas because of Asai.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to moderate. Alright, I think I got a pattern. At least until he does the balls. He's got balls of steel.
I think we just... need to start
I just saw the one where you started off and fell down the hole.
Yeah. Story of my life. Write your own jokes, folks. Alright, I got a pattern. I got him. At least until he does another transformation. Shit. It's a zero-sum game! Alright, let's see. Okay, I got 2 lives. Until I get to the next transformation, I've figured him out.
Oh yeah, Chucks. Day 0, when I finally came to the room for the night to go to sleep, I come in, Vicky, or Hypercombo, is just completely passed the fuck out in bed. And Chucks is sitting up, and I'm looking around going, I'm like, where's James? And Chucks just kind of like leans over and looks at the foot of the bed. So I look down, and there's James crashed out on the fucking floor.
The fucking floor.
And I'm like talking to Chucks, and well, especially for the fact that like I was talking to Chucks, and just every so often I would get this non-committal like mumble or grumble from James. Like,
DJ, come in, collaboration.
Oh my god, Chris was adorable when he was drunk. Like, he's like, I learned something. He's like, I yelled at people today. I never yell at people. I enjoyed it. I learned something about myself today. I actually like yelling at people. It was just, it's like, aw, you're so adorable when you're drunk and venting. There, darling. It's like, aw.
And James says he's never getting drunk again. This man is lying.
No, he's like, I'm never getting that drunk again.
This man is lying.
Chuck said he spooks me later in the night by crawling into bed. I thought he was gonna spoon me.
Oh God!
I think I remember hearing a whimper come from Chuck's direction.
No!
I remember you guys were so pissed off about the motion lights at the bottom of the bed.
That was some pretty bad stuff. That actually
fucking piss lights!
Oh, the piss lights.
No. You guys know nothing. You know nothing of the fucking piss light rave that James decided to throw in the fucking room. I was about ready to stab that motherfucker.
Alright. I got a pattern on him finally.
It's been pretty interesting to watch you learn the pattern. Like,
yeah.
Because you're slowly getting there.
Yeah, it's
That's the way it goes, man. Like I said, it took me an hour.
It's one of those things that, like, some, like, platformers in general have always been my jam, but for some, oh, for God's sakes, that was stupid. For some reason, they come slower than others depending on what the game is. Battle Kid was an infamous example of that. One of these days I will finish it. Whenever Shelby gets time off.
Wow, Kevin. And I think the only reason Kevin says this is because at Con Bravo, James kept trying to steal the blankets from Kevin.
Awkward.
Well, they were both sleeping on the floor, so Kevin had, like, blankets, and James had blankets. And in the middle of the night, James must have just felt blankets and thought they were his and kept trying to pull the blankets off of him.
Or you could do what I do and just bring a sleeping bag and not worry about things. Oh, for God's sakes.
And Chuck says, but Kelly, you topped the creepy factor with the finger-looking good sound effects that night.
Oh,
I know how to terrorize
God,
Chucks in the night.
You did not.
Hmm?
You busted that out?
Did not what?
Forget it. Never mind.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. No, you busted out the finger-looking good? Yeah. For those who do not know.
Alright. Man, I would love to stay here and support you because I know you're gonna get the boss soon, but I'm exhausted. I haven't slept well in a while because I've been working on this game, so I'm gonna go get some sleep.
That's totally cool, man. I'll tweet at you a picture when the time comes.
Yeah, I want to see your total time
with a picture beside it of him crying.
Yeah, there you go. You're feel
all
awesome.
the tears.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome when it's done.
Oh, the champion. But thank you, Chad. Means the world. And, dude, hold on. Everybody. Whoops. I almost thought I clicked the button. Everybody in the chat, please give Mr. James your thanks and admiration here, because you know the amount of hours that he has put into testing it, you know, on top of what Sam at Freak Zone has done. Seriously, it's just crazy.
Well, thanks, guys. We're just happy that it's out and you guys get to play it. It's really cool for us. So thank you guys for all supporting us and picking it up.
Yeah,
and
like
I
that.
hope everybody's enjoying it.
good times across the board. So
Rose roses.
now go rest, our heroes.
Yeah. Alright, and then also
Take
we'll
care,
give you guys
Chad.
an
Good to
update.
talk to you, dude.
Like I said, I should be streaming with Jared on Sunday night. Probably gonna be
Woot
around
woot.
like 9ish
Yay.
Central, I think is what it is. So we'll be.
Okay.
Because if I haven't played enough platformers, we gotta beat Beetlejuice. So.
This may as well have been perfect
Well, at least
timing.
now you're
because-
in perfect working order.
yeah, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
All hyped and ready to rock and roll. So,
Cool.
seriously.
Alright, good times, guys. Good luck, Tom. You got this.
hey, thank you, Chad.
Alright, later, guys.
Later.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
Do you want to turn your videos back on?
It's being on.
Oh,
has to go
toggle it again because it
again.
doesn't. I guess it didn't work with
Well, video.
Let's see if Skype machine. Hey! Oh, hold on. Let's fix this. Because it is. Here's a They Might Be Giants reference for everybody, if I can get it to work. Kanan. Kanan. Your audio. Oh, okay. You got really quiet. Okay, let's try this.
Kelly has a face again.
Kelly has a face that
Last I
what?
checked, Kelly has a face again.
Yes, she does. There we go. Fixed. And for those, They Might Be Giants fans, words fail, buildings crumble, the ground opens wide. That's the song called She's Actual Size. And that's what you are. You're back to being actual size. Istanbul was Constantinople. I love the live version of that one, Jack, because the first time I heard them do it live was at DC Coca-Cola Sessions in 2002, and they did this huge long intro that nobody knew it was going to be Istanbul until it actually happened. They had it's always been John and John, but they always get new people to do the other parts, and the guy that they had hired, he had done trumpet and a harmonica, and he did such a good job. Oops. Jack, see if you can't find the one that was from Severe Tire Damage Advanced CD. That was the one that had the first time that I had heard them do the long intro, which was amazing! Oh shit. Oh, for God's sakes. Kanan?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. It just got so quiet on my end that it sounded like you weren't even there anymore.
Ninja.
God damn it. Dune on Blu-ray. Awesome. Dune's a good movie. No, wait, was it the original with Sting? Actually, I thought that was one of the coolest things. Like, Sting's in a movie! You know, of course, this is after, like, years and years later that I find out about who Sting is and, you know, the police and all that fun stuff. Actually, if somebody can name my favorite movie that had Sting in it, I'll give you a rap dollar at SGC.
Flash Gordon.
He was in Flash Gordon?
No, he's like, yep, the original movie, that and Flash Gordon.
Oh, nice. Oh, god damn it.
I think he said, because he also picked up Flash.
That's pretty cool.
Kevin's like, we were quietly. They're getting ready to murder someone. I've had severe alcohol poisoning.
James,
I will
I can
kill
see how people can find Dune boring if you're not into that. I do remember people when the movie. Well, I read up about this on Wiki. When the movie first came out, at the theaters they were handing out pamphlets of literature to fill the audience in on terminology that was going to be used in the movie because it was going to be too geeking out for people. Hey guys, this is a thing. This is happening. And this is amazing.
I think when Zero broke the stream.
Huh?
I'm looking at just keep saying.
Oh my god,
Skype.
the second rap dollar goes to Domino. Domino, that's 2 that you've gotten from me. Unbelievable. Good on you, Domino. Yeah, 2001 A Space Odyssey can be a hard movie to watch as well.
But not by me.
I'm sorry?
Me?
Hello?
Hello. I had the
Hi,
giant
Neil.
spider in my head. How's you?
I'm actually doing better now. I just wish chat was still here to see it, but for crying out loud, the man deserves a break. Seriously, there was so many times where he said, "Get on third strike, I need to clear my head," and then he would just beat the crap out of me. And then I would learn something, and it all worked out. Yes, Dune is definitely a fascinating movie. It can be a little hard to watch in the beginning. Like, another movie that I've actually grown to like as I've gotten older, but was very hard to watch in the beginning was Star Trek The Motion Picture. The one from 1978, I think it was? 1979? You know, think of it as like a super extended pilot of what a second series of the original series crew would have been. Hard to watch the first time, but it's got its great moments. All right, guys. Casey Kong. Okay, so you've got the nerd, of course. You've got the bullshit man who does crazy amounts of damage, but he's got very short range and he has got a double jump. You've got motherfucker Mike who's got a lightsaber, and if you get close enough to the walls, he actually goes ahead and, like, you get, like, blinking stuff on the wall to find secrets. And then you've got Kyle Justin, guitar guy, who's got a sine wave going on, like in Wayne's World. Could you repeat which version of the song? Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Could you repeat to me?
I got it. It's Istanbul, not Constantinople, from the Severe Tire Damage Advanced CD. I believe that was in 1996. Prometheus, greater than Star Trek. Prometheus and Star Trek aren't even on the same level. Oh yeah, another thing, Casey Kong, about the nerd. He shoots left and right. He can shoot in all 7 directions, but he can also hold down the triggers to anchor him and shoot him in all 7 directions, or he can do a bunny hop and shoot straight down. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Chaotic Torment, you could say that. I played Wayne's World on the Super Nintendo, and you can get a distortion amplifier for your guitar that does something like that too. So yeah, I can see how you could see Fester's Quest in there too. Considering how many musical homages to Fester's Quest we've seen, because it's a Sunsoft game, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm sorry, Kelly, I didn't mean to cut you off. You were saying? Alright.
No.
Words. Oh gosh, the timing is messed up. Okay. Oh god! Okay. Alright, guys. Here we go.
Retro.
Bye-bye,
Congrats on your Steam
Retrofire. Enjoy your Steam code. I earned that for you.
Hey, he got this game now.
Yeah, man. Alright, guys, here we go. We got a full
And
stomach.
Jax says, well, I found 2 versions.
You
One
found
from
2
the
versions
930
from
Club,
930
one
Club?
for the Mohegan Sun.
Oh, man! I may have been at the one that was at the 930 Club. See, James, I do have moments of greatness. Sine wave. It might have been the one at Mohinn Sun Casino. Because, acoustically speaking, it was very, very, well put together. The 930 Club is, not a very acoustically well-built place. It's kind of a cave. Alright. Switch to Kyle just...
So, hey Tom, when are you ever gonna go and beat Fatal Frame 1?
Second Thursday of next week. An actual answer to that question?
Yes.
Man, soon. Sooner rather than later. Simply because as much as I am having emotional issues with that game, I do owe it to everybody to finish it. Despite my issues with ladders and everything. Although instead of going into...
Vito says, so when is Tom streaming Dark Souls? 'Cause we know you have it.
Oh, soon, because the release date for the second one finally got announced, and...
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I honestly think this will be best from a viewer standpoint, as well as a... Oh, for God's sakes, it just walked right off. I think I actually will play through the campaign at least once by myself. And then, second playthroughs, I'll try to co-op it, because I found out that there's Save Game Plus, which is awesome. I love that in a feature, in a game. But I also, love co-op too. So, I will play it once solo, and then the second time, to get the remaining of the achievements, I will, be looking for group. So, if you have Dark Souls on 360, care to die with me? Okay, I really gotta focus because I'm missing this guy. For God's sakes. Okay, this is, should stream Fatal Frame 4 before Tom finishes 1. Kelly could do those one. What did Shelby say? One arm tied behind your back while hanging upside down?
Upside down. Yeah.
What just happened? Oh God,
Well,
I thought
here's
the
the
game
kicker
froze.
though. I've never played 4.
Ooh! It will be a fresh and interesting experience for everyone.
Yep.
Okay.
I just still hate the fact that fucking Nintendo never released it to North America or Europe.
They don't like their fans.
Yeah, that's a given.
Or they just don't like money. So how about, speaking of people
has
that...
Dark Souls for PS3?
Speaking of people who don't like money, how about Capcom and their financial situation? Holy crap.
Capcom is so good at shooting themselves in the foot. The fact of, hey, they've been sitting on the Mega Man franchise forever. They
You mean
could
Breath
have
of
made
Fire?
something so much better, but instead, no, it's being taken from them by a Kickstarter.
What? What are you talking about?
Mighty Number 9.
I
Mighty
thought you
Mega
said
Man game.
I thought you said Mana series, and I'm like, that's Square. I'm sorry, your Skype just
No, Mega
tanked
Man.
a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, how about that Mighty Number 9, guys? It's doing so well on the Kickstarter. That and my beloved Shantae. Here's your reason to back Shantae.
I know,
guys.
right?
Get Tony his job back. Holy crap! Not fair, game.
Well, that's
Oh my
not a
God!
guarantee.
Okay. I can jump through that. We still got this. Holy shit, Chad! You weren't kidding. Okay. If that's his final transformation, I got this. I really. Okay, we got this.
But yeah, John, you've not heard my rage with Fatal Frame 4.
Yeah, it's a story of legends, John. Like the funny story about Fatal Frame and the two of us is that I got it when it came out on Xbox because it was a well-known PS2 game, and they like did some tweaks, and I was like, I should check this out. And I never got around to playing, and then Kelly was like, hey, we should do a race to the finish. Let's Fatal Frame. And then I found out I have a new arch nemesis. Ladders. And then, meanwhile, Caden's beating both games in little to no
I threw down
effort.
the gauntlet at you.
Yeah. Oh, you threw the gauntlet. I picked it up, and then you took it from my head and then threw it in my face. In my face. Okay. We got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna do the.
I'm still
big
waiting for
transformation.
Fatal Frame 3 to get a release on PSN.
Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh my God, Chuck, see, you don't even know how badly I want to play Genma Onimusha. Seriously. It pains me that they didn't bother to do the same thing with the rest of the Onimusha franchise, but I really want to check out Genma Onimusha. I found one on Amazon, but, you know, I'm in no position to be buying stuff right now.
John is inquiring about the ladders, Tom. Please, tell John about the ladders.
Okay, the Xbox version of Fatal Frame got some great enhancements. The load times were dramatically increased, the texture resolution was increased to tenfold, it added 480p, it added widescreen. But the collision detection isn't so good. I can walk up to a ladder and it doesn't quite trigger the animation necessary to do things. Which this blows my mind that this is a thing, considering how much of a job Tecmo has done with Ninja Gaiden. It just makes me go, what happened? Like, literally, walk into the ladder and it should trigger the animation to do ladders, and it doesn't. It hates me. It hates me so bad, and it has caused many meaningless deaths, and I really don't feel like wasting my full recovery items because of stupid things like that, so I end up resetting a lot. Talking about Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame was one of the first. I think it was one of the first games that I've ever actually truly seen you rage upon. Like, almost controller whip rage.
Yeah. And if it weren't for the fact that I had what was a $990 television directly in front of me, I would have probably done that. Because if it was the old tube TV, which is this one right here, and you can see the other one right next to it, the tube TV is the first TV I ever bought. I believe it was $250 back in the year 2000, and then the one to the right of it was purchased in 2009 for $990. Yeah, I don't feel like breaking either of those. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this isn't impossible. I just got to figure out the pattern on the fourth transformation, and I think I got this guy in the bag. I'm by no means tooting my own horn by saying I'm finally getting it. Feel the wrath of my giant walls. He's got balls of steel. Who would have thought Kyle Justin would have been the one to make this happen? Oh shit. For what, James? It depends. If you're talking about playing for retro games, absolutely. They were designed to run on CRTs. See? Got through that without taking it.
Kevin needs a new TV for hockey.
Did he break it watching sports ball? No, that's what I'm saying. He was watching sports ball. It's like, why isn't this hockey? Now, some people call that sports puck. No, it's hockey. I'm sorry. Hockey is an actual thing. Oh my god. I totally missed the transformation.
Is that a thing, Domino, or are you just being, like, just putting that out there?
Eh?
He said
what a
Fatal Frame
thing.
HD collection. Like, don't toy with the girl's emotions like that.
Yeah, this is how you don't get girlfriends, by joking about things like that. Oh my god.
The girth of his balls are too much for Tom.
Please don't joke about his girth. Oh god, I got hit when I shouldn't have.
This is the final boss.
At least we think it is. My thumb hurts so bad right now. Oh, Jesus. Caesar! There was gonna actually be plans for an Aminution HD collection, but that kinda got stuck to some issues with 3 from what I understand. Yeah, no, I heard it was something about Jean Reno, but also the actor that played the main character on Onimusha. He was some well-known Japanese actor as well, and they couldn't get the rights to him either. Which is unfortunate, because that was a, you know, that was back when Capcom could do no wrong. They had some off and weird games like Under the Skin, but during that age, they were taking so many risks and you know, and it paid off for them most of the time. Oh, for God's sakes. Paid off for them most of the time.
I seriously need to get me some more horror survival games. I played Lone Survivor, which was very good, although I got, like, the middleman ending, which made me sad.
That's unfortunate. Can't make that jump.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Who says I will stream it though, Vito? Limbo?
Limbo's pretty good. I wouldn't really call it a survival horror game, but it's,
But he's like, it's a platformer, but I think you like it.
you know, I think you'd like it too.
I still have to finish Alice on stream, speaking of platformers.
Well, now that you got, your issues squared away for the most part. Oh, so close. I give this game a 10 out of 5 like the Ouya. I want all your dreams, Ouya! Oh, Sean. I want all your dreams, Ouya! Like how that was a top-rated comment on that video on YouTube for...
The original Alone in the Dark.
Oh man, that's a good one.
What was the top rating?
I had the top-rated comment on the Ouya unboxing video on YouTube for about 5 hours. Oh shit! Alright, this is happening, guys. It may not be this run, but this is happening tonight. For those of you who are still here, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I got the pattern. It's a matter of just...
I can't stay up too much longer because I will actually have...
I understand it. If you have to go that, you know, so be it. I started it solo. I guess I could... Oh, I'd hate to finish it that way. But if that's what needs to happen, you know, we got lives outside of this fun thing that we do. Unfortunately, sometimes work is a part of those lives. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Please, 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 please. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this, 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 we got this. We got this. We got this. I am wide awake. I'm feeling my second wind. I got this. I got that rush of adrenaline going on in my brain. And of course I just die right here. Right off the bat. Now we got this. 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 There's the first one.
Yeah, and I did. James is like, he once made me stay up in a Street Fighter across Mega Man.
Oh, nice. You know what? I'm actually going to use Mike for this. Oh, I can't make that jump. I really feel like I should just start over after giving up those 4 lives already. No! Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Right, Mega.
Hey, Mega Silver, thank you. Okay, you cannot make that jump. Jesus Christ. Thank you for your support, Mega Silver. Why did I wait for that long? Shit! Why am I making stupid mistakes now? Issues with the chat and the stream going crazy? Perhaps they are interlinked. Alright, checkpoint. Shit!
Alright, Dumpster Monkey. He's like, alright, Tom, I hate to do this, but I gotta bounce too. I'm following this.
No, I totally understand.
Here's the problem, though, Vito. Tom doesn't drink. So, that kind of defeats the purpose of take a shot.
I think he's talking about you. Which I know you totally be
Why should I drink
for
for your failure? Why should I drink for your failure? I'm doing enough of my own streams.
It'll be cups of water, and I can't pee until I finish the level. There you go. There's the built-in check. Jump, go. All right, doing better already. Doing better already. Switch back to Mike. Switch back to Mike. Really feel like I should be able to cut this. You know, he should really do the most.
Drink your shitty ass Heineken there, Vito?
If you're gonna drink beer, you drink Yingling or Beck's. Drink a domestic brewery, none of that big nationwide distributor bullshit like Budweiser. Yingling. If you're gonna drink local. In fact, this is how local Yingling is. There's actually, it's actually
pretty good.
And what?
Exactly. People still drink Heineken. Oh, please, Vito. My fucking Malibu Punch has a higher alcohol content than your fucking Heineken.
God damn it.
And it tastes better. Kevin's like, hey, screw you. Bud is local for me. It's brewed in London.
Oh, for God's sakes. WKD, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but I just realized that Bike has the same jump format as Luigi does in Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I get it. He jumps higher because Because Ouija!
Ouija. Ouija gonna win.
How is everybody enjoying their year of Ouija? Hey, the drunkard! Welcome to the big show.
I like how Drunker's like, I'm actually doing a let's play where every time I die, I drink. That was a really bad idea for me in The Last of Us.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh god, it was mad.
Hangover.
So much. I don't get that.
I know you don't.
With the copious amount of alcohol that I drink.
Somehow you get the liver of an 18-year-old, and you're not a day over 20. Oh, for God's sakes!
Fuck that 18-year-old got
Facts.
hung over as shit.
Damn it!
Everybody in the chat room, what is your drink of choice? Since that seems to be where the conversation is going in chat room.
Dr. Pete from my soda machine. Oh, for God's sakes, I was too freaking close!
And Kevin was like, it's because Kelly has Irish in her. We don't get hangovers. Still love that when I was talking to Jose
Yeah, we're
and
clear.
I was telling him about how much I drink, and he's like, "Sweet Christ, woman!" And I said, "Yeah, I'm half Irish." And Jose's like, "Hacks!" I go, "Hacks! Cheats!"
Hacks.
No.
Cheat machine! I've been hearing people talk a lot about fat tires.
Like how
Boy, I
Chuck
guess it
Norris
finally got
cheerleader
national
drinks.
distribution.
Jello shots. What the hell link is that?
40% of beers are served with roadkill text. Wait, what? Wall of text.
Yeah, I can't even pull that up. Like,
Broken link
stream
is
just
broken.
fucking froze on that chat. God damn it, James. No, that was him that put the big fucking wall of text.
Too soon.